Hi, now we'll discuss the inline declaration in case of SQL. So this statement we have seen earlier also. In this code we are creating an internal table, type table of Mara, and then we are selecting just one field and assigning to this. So this is a table type of Mara whole table, whole structure, and we are selecting just one field. So what we can do that we can for declaring this LT Mara inline, we can first just get rid of this statement, and in that case we need to define it inline here. So that is possible with data statement. But it is still giving error. So it is saying that we need to use escape character at the rate. So SAP has introduced new SQL, which is good performance wise also, and which is particularly crafted for HANA. So in this case, we need to escape this, and the error goes. So this is required for the inline uh, declaration of this table. So now this LT Mara will have only one field of Matnar. So if somebody tries to add one more field here, uh, then LT Mara will have more fields in it because this is being created on the fly. For example, let me create, let me add one more field there. For example, created on, yes, and with this new SQL, all the fields should be separated by comma. So I'm just adding one more field and let me activate it. And this gives no error. So now LTMara will have two fields inside it. So declaring inline variables and work areas and internal tables. Uh, this is clearly evident that this assumes the data type as per the selection. This gives a great flexibility because if this LT Mara would have been declared on the top somewhere, and if in future somebody tries to add one more field in selection, then this declaration need also be changed. But in this case, in case of inline declaration, just add fields and there is no need to change it. And the structure of this inline declaration, this internal table, would be assumed at the runtime based upon the selection. This is applicable for work areas and internal variables also. For example, uh, one could write a select statement like this also. Select Mara, select Matna, select single Matna into table I should not use, and LV. No. So this is a perfectly valid syntax. In this case, we are just selecting one field and a single row. So this will effectively give me one variable. So we are storing that in LV Matnar. The another variant of this could be we can use a work area. So in that case, we would add some more fields. In this case, DSA from Mara into LWM at which is a work area. Just give me some error. Unknown column name ERDSA. Until runtime, you cannot specify a field list. So here is a small spelling mistake. And here we go. So this effectively creates a work area.